Hey guys, what's up? This is a new video I'm making today about the newest Cauldron album, so let's just get right into it. Now everyone knows, probably knows Cauldron if you're into old school heavy metal, you know, in the vein of, let's say, Angel Witch, maybe a little bit of Tank, a little bit of, you know, Diamond Head maybe, but these guys basically play a little bit ballsier version of that kind of stuff. And let me just get into the fucking album. This was released January 8th, 2016. Released on the N Records and also released on High Roller Records. And this is basically the fourth album by the band that came after Goat Horn. And obviously it's fronted by Jason Decay, and these guys are from Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And let me just get into their fucking music. No Return / In Ruin. Now, I already made a review for this song maybe 2 months ago, I believe. And I kind of said I wasn't certain about what these guys would do with the album. And I was kind of, you know, worried. But I've grown to like this track a lot more. And I'm not really disappointed by this album at all. I find it to be pretty awesome. And the next song on the album is Empress, and this has you know, acoustic opening and more old school sounding vibe to it. And Jason's vocals sound really spot on, and so do the guitars. Like, you know, Ian Chains is doing a great job on this entire album. The solos are always spot on, and the melodies are catchy as fuck. Then move on to Burning Up Both Ends, the song that's playing right now. And just great guitar work overall. A bit speedier of a track, you know, a little bit more speed to it. And a catchy chorus that, you know, gives you more reasons to listen to this LP. And Hold Your Fire, the fourth track, really simple and infectious. But it carries, like, you know, the riffs carry the song nicely. And it's hard to not like that song. There's a lot of catchy riffs to it. Come Not Here, a heavier song with even more 80s like sound to it. The whole band really does a great job of capturing the year 1987. In 2015, really, in 2016, you know, they had that old school vibe, and they have it down pat, really. Next is Santa Maria, great bass work that leads to some kick-ass guitars and vocals, and there's some little bit of Maiden sound stuff, but not very much Maiden, just, you know, a little tiny bits added in. Quarters of Dust, the seventh song, more guitar and bass work that impresses me. You know, as I've said, these guys are just quality heavy metal, and there's not really much they can do to all fucking hate. Not that I'm biased towards the band, because there is some stuff that I could do without by them, but overall these guys are always doing something spot on. Next is Delusive Serenade, and this is an instrumental that's really nicely played. It's 6.5 minutes long, and that, to me, that's a little tiny bit too long, but it's not a bad instrumental. If you listen to it, you won't really get that bored. It's just a little tiny bit too long, in my opinion, but it's still good. And last is Entrance. Now, this is a good album closer, and it leaves it on a good note. Just like a little faded on the end, but, you know, overall this album really just sounds like their fourth album. They kind of have the Motorhead syndrome where they slowly evolve, and they change a little bit on each album, but not that much. And, you know, you can hear them evolving slowly, but hopefully their next album will even be another leap into more tight sounding and even more awesome, catchy songs. So really, that's all I gotta say about this album. You know, Cauldron are an awesome band. If you haven't checked them out, go do so. I'm gonna give this album an 84 out of 100. If you haven't checked it out already, go do so, like I said. And, you know, check out the bands like fucking Enforcer and Skullfist if you like Canadian metal like these guys. Or Axion, they're a good band too. So yeah, peace to fuck out, guys, and have a great day.